Arsenal 1, Manchester City 0. I'm getting quite excited. Is this the beginning of a big title race this season? It's 3 losses in 4 for Manchester City. Don't know when we've seen that before. And Arsenal are looking like a big threat if they are going to challenge for the title this season. This game could prove that Manchester City aren't going to be the only team up there this season. There are other teams already. There's Arsenal up there, Tottenham, Liverpool, who are looking like a very good side. Even hints maybe of Chelsea getting up there with their last few results. And if they do, with the squad they've got, that is going to be a very lethal squad. And teams now need to capitalise. If you're going to beat City, you need to do it now. City are starting to show signs of weakness, and we're maybe seeing how big of a player Rodri is, how their squad depth maybe is lacking a bit, losing Mahrez, losing Gundogan in the transfer window, and not having direct replacements for them. And also, Manchester City's next fixtures aren't looking very good. They've got Brighton, Man United, Bournemouth, Chelsea, Liverpool, Leipzig, Spurs and Villa. Bournemouth, they can probably get a win, but the other teams, Brighton are looking good. Man United can certainly beat them on their day. Chelsea will be up for it with their last few results. Liverpool, brilliant squad so far this season. Tottenham Hotspur, who we all know they've had a brilliant start to this season, you can't deny it. And Aston Villa, who can certainly go and pull the Wolverhampton Wanderers. We have got a week off though for the international break before the next few fixtures. Chelsea-Arsenal is going to be an exciting game. I'm looking up for that one. Both teams with some very, very good results this week. Also, I did notice something this game. Arsenal seem to have the better subs. It's always been before that Man City have basically had a whole other first team on their bench. But today, the subs they brought on, Doku, Nunes, Stones. I know Doku impressed me quite a bit, but Nunes and Stones aren't brilliant subs, especially for Manchester City. Whereas Arsenal, they brought on Partey, Havertz, maybe you could argue with that, Tomiyasu, Martinelli. They definitely had the better bench this game and probably the better squad depth overall, which they lacked last season when they were trying to win the league. City probably made some costly mistakes as well. They didn't play Grealish today. They took Alvarez off when they needed a goal. Alvarez, a brilliant goal scorer as well as Haaland. But you're 0-0 on a big game at the Emirates. Arsenal are up for it. Don't take Alvarez off in those vital moments. Now, Man City could still go on and win the league. They have had bad patches like this before. You always see that they'd start slow and then end with an absolute bang. Although maybe today City could have done with some more creative players on the pitch. Really, it comes down to the simple fact that Arsenal just wanted it more. They worked harder than Man City and they just wanted to go and win the game, and that's exactly what they did. Hopefully there's a good title race coming from this. We are going to have a better picture at Christmas when everything's sort of evened out. But yeah, there is a good 3 or 4 teams up there who could be fighting for the title, and it's going to be an exciting season. Anyway, see you later everyone. You've been watching the Full Time Podcast. Goodbye.